Hi guys, it's Monday. I missed my video last week. I apologize. It was because I was running the light board at my school for the choir concert, and so I didn't get home until late, and then I had to do my homework, and I ended up staying up till like 11 o'clock at night. So, sorry. It's Bill's birthday this week, so happy early birthday to Bill. He was part of our collab channel, but he left, in case you did not know that. I should also mention I have a cold, so I sound weird to myself, and so if things are not properly spoken in the English language, I apologize. Anyway, these are all the notes I missed for the past 2 weeks of videos, so let's get started. Favorite type of Pringles would probably be either the regular kind or the pizza kind. And the pizza kind is sort of gross if you actually look at the ingredients list, so just don't look at those if you want to be able to eat them. I have not seen The Hunger Games, and I will not see it until I read the book, and I've been trying to read the book for like the past 3 months, but I haven't been able to borrow it from anyone, so I don't know when I will do that. We were supposed to be discussing the Scarlet Letters today, but I'm only like 2 chapters in still, and basically she's finally realizing she has shame for what she did, is I think what happened. That's about all that happened in the first 2 chapters, so that is my discussion of it. Dana, you missed the past 2 weeks. I don't know why, but I miss you. Alex, you were saying that you like my gym class better than yours. You were saying that you have to play water polo in yours, and I don't actually know what water polo is, but when we had swimming in middle school, we actually learned, like, strokes and stuff, like front stroke and back stroke, and I took swimming lessons since I was, like, 3, so I was really good at it, and so I enjoyed it, and we also did, like, water rescue, because I live in Minnesota, and Minnesota actually has more coastline than California, fun fact, even though most of it's on, like, mucky lakes that you don't actually want to swim in, but a lot of them are lakes that you can go swimming and boating and stuff in, so it is actually really useful to know how to do, like, water rescue and stuff, so we learned that in gym class as well. You were complaining about the fire alarm. The fire alarm at my school goes off a ridiculous amount, so much so that we have actually taken to ignoring it, and I'm not sure if it's district or state or what, but the policy is actually if you know where the fire is, you simply evacuate that zone of the school, even though earlier this year in my 6th hour, the fire alarm went off, and they didn't know what was causing it, so they just simply evacuated the entire school and called the fire department in, because we always practice zone evacuation, and so our teachers thought that zone evacuation was pointless, because if there's actually ever a fire, they don't know where it is, and so they just evacuate the whole building anyway, and that's what we should be practicing. Larissa, the video that you did upload, you sounded sad, so lots of love to you. I hope everything's good, and I shall give you a hug through the internet. Alex, you were talking about how the weather was lovely in England. It has been really lovely here as well for like the past 2 weeks, except for today it's not. It's like 45 degrees outside, and it started raining, and you can probably hear like the wind moving the rain and stuff. I don't know if you can, but I can hear it from where I'm sitting. And so, yeah. But like, it was really lovely for the past 2 weeks. Like, I wore a tank top to school. That's how nice it was. You also talked about how the clocks jumped forward like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I think they did that in America earlier than they did that there, because our clocks had already jumped forward when you mentioned that, so I don't know if we're early or you're late. I want to say we are early, because I remember something about that on the news a couple years ago, where like the government voted to like change when the clocks jump forward, which is really stupid if you think about it. Lizzie was in for Larissa this week. It was nice to meet you. You were talking about how Larissa was really antisocial, and that sort of makes me feel bad, because in my 2nd hour last try, which is at like 8 o'clock in the morning, I didn't really know anyone, and so I just sort of read my book, and I guess everyone must have thought I was like a little annoying person, because I never talked to anyone, when really it's just I don't like mornings. Sam, I don't know if you are going to do Molly's punishment or not, but if you do, that will be really entertaining. Also you were talking about Netflix. I have Netflix. I love Netflix. It is my baby. It has Doctor Who on it. I was watching Doctor Who earlier today, and Doctor Who on Netflix is lovely. Except for there's a lag time between when it actually is like released on DVD and then when it's released on Watch Instantly, and it's really annoying. My only complaint with Netflix is the lag time between international shows. You know, that's not a Netflix problem, that's a world problem. But the lag time is because they have different regions of release, which is really stupid, because this is the 21st century and people can pirate it online before it's even released, and so having like different regions actually probably cost the people money than if they just released all the areas at the same time, which is what they should do, but no, they have to try and make money on it. Also, what annoys me a lot is when the DVDs from Netflix are like rental versions. So like you get the movie and they'll be like special features, have like all this behind the scenes stuff, and then be like, no, you have the rental version, you don't get any. And my dad tends to swear at them and call them those rich bastards when they do that. Also, Sam, you were talking on Twitter today about how you think you did bad on your art GCSEs. From what the artwork you've shown us, I think you're actually really good at art. So I'm sure you did fine, but I guess virtual hug through the internet for you too, and my punishment will be up, hopefully, so you can see that and enjoy my pain and make you feel better. One more thing, I get to go see the Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson show tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it because it's supposed to be like really amazing. And the Cirque du Soleil shows I have seen when I went to Las Vegas were so technically amazing, it's not even funny, and I'm really excited for it. So you guys, DFTBA and Alex, I will see you tomorrow.